The video ended up cutting off because my phone went dead. I really feel like, something does not want you guys to receive this message, but we're gonna keep the ball rolling, okay? Because I feel like you guys really need to hear this. Um, and I feel like something doesn't want you to hear this message because this is very big for your purpose, okay? So, now, I can't remember where I was at, but I just know, just gonna continue with it. So we have Don't Play With Me. I've been watching you through social media or any way I can. You're going to win. So the thing about this is, sorry you guys, my head itching. The thing about this is, you're gonna be letting people know, look, don't play with me. Even if you guys do get to that vulnerable state where you're like really vulnerable like a newborn baby, when you guys come out of that, it's gonna be like, look, don't play with me, okay? Please don't play with me, because at the end of the day, I'm still going to win. This was the last card I had pulled. So it says, I've been watching you through social media or any way I can. Look at this. What do we have? We have this eye. Someone is being nosy. Someone is being nosy soul wise, or they're being nosy over the internet in some form, okay? But someone is watching you. And either way, even if you lose the battle, you're going to win the war, basically, okay? You don't have to worry about anything, water signs, okay? So, for what good is going to come from this, we have fourth house roots, we have Pisces, I believe, and we have Uranus genius. So, you guys, as you can see, like I was telling you, and like I had stated in the last two readings I did, your guys, and this is what I was saying that was so crazy that tripped me out. If y'all look at this card, what is that? A newborn baby. Yep. I've always looked at this card as pretty much you're going to go through a reprogramming. And that's literally what it is. Oh, I know what I was talking about. Before it ended, I was talking about the Aaliyah situation. Aaliyah had a dream. Hopefully that the video upload. But Aaliyah had a dream, basically. And I remember this. My mom calls me baby girl. So Aaliyah, I'm always like Aaliyah. On my Instagram, like I said on the last video, the only celebrities I follow is Aaliyah, Tupac, and Devontae Swing. So yeah, an odd pair. But yeah, she had that dream, and I was telling y'all, my dream, I didn't get saved. I had to save myself. So apparently that meant, which is allowing me to still be alive. This could be something that could take you out, literally. A spiritual transformation, it is if you're not making the right decisions, if you're not around the right people, if you don't have, oh my God, it could just be very detrimental. But water signs, you're not going to go through that, okay? You guys are going to come out on the other side, okay? And you are going to make it through this. So fourth house roots, like I was talking about, you guys are like a newborn baby. You're being reprogrammed. And also your angels, I even feel your angels and your ancestors are literally praying for you, because they're like, oh my God, people on this earth can't even fathom or understand what a spiritual transformation is like. You know how they say, oh, I'm a reborn again Christian. Oh, I'm a reborn again. Oh, baby, a spiritual transformation is literally you are being reprogrammed. You are being reborn. When you going through your spiritual transformation, you're not going to know what the fuck is going on. You are going to be like, even the people, the Christians ain't even going to, they just going to be like, I don't know what is happening. Like, I really can't even help her or him. It is something out of this world. Unless a person who has been through it can understand and be there and help someone. If you have not been through it, you will never understand it. You just gonna think the person is going through it is a crazy ass motherfucker, or something is really wrong with them, or they're losing their mind. They are not losing their mind. They just don't know what the fuck is going on. Like, you guys and me, what I went through, I didn't know what the hell was happening. But it was a spiritual transformation. I was very sensitive. I was always crying, all type of stuff. I was literally like a newborn baby. I was, as they call, being reborn again. I kid you not. This is not even, it's very serious. And it is something out of this world. It is something very unearthly. I even remember I was watching tarot readings after I got spiritually stronger from it, and the lady was talking about it, and it's these cards called the shaman cards, and I remember it was a card. I don't know if it was like I think it might have been a Four of Cups or something, but it was a card where the man was laying in a bed. It was spirits attacking him the people that was helping him couldn't see these spirits, but he was going crazy, and that motherfucker is nuts. Like, these motherfuckers lose their mind. But the thing is, there's a veil in this world. If we could see the things that we feel, we will lose our minds, okay? Which is why we have that, there's that veil that doesn't allow us to, for some people are able to see spirits and stuff. But yeah, I was kind of going through that literally, and it was like, I'm not blaming, you can't blame the people. I can't blame my peoples that were around me, because they didn't know what was at that time. I would just say at that time they didn't know what was going on. Okay, so I don't blame them for that. But even your angels, it's so extent, this reprogramming is so extent to the point your angels is literally, if you look at what the angels are doing, what are they doing? They're praying. If your angels is the people on the other side is praying for you, imagine the impacts. Like, it is something, man, it's not even, it could be explained. But I feel even your angels are praying, because they're just like, oh my God, these people on this earth can't even fathom or understand what you are going through. I don't even know if they could be able to help you. We can't come back down to the earth, and do stuff. We can only do what we can and just hope that you can be able to make it through this. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like even your angels and ancestors are praying for you. These 3 cards are literally the sum up of what I went through. I swear to God, it is so funny. And in the last 2 videos, I was dragging it out. I was long dragging it out, but I was telling you guys what I had went through. These 3 cards are going to be my new additional cards that I will always remember, because this is literally the pinnacle of what I can explain what I had went through, because it's very unexplainable. But hopefully you guys don't have to deal with what I had to deal with. I had not only was I going through spiritual transformation, but I was also going through some stuff that I've never even seen on a movie. I've never ever encountered anything like this, seen anything like this, known about anything like this. I don't know if I'm the first person that has ever been to something like doing this. But it was also some other things where I was going through some invasive things. I had a lot of invasive things happening to me at my very vulnerable spiritual transformation. So I was not able to get peace. Hopefully you guys have a different, you have a different, it goes a different way for you. Unfortunately though, one thing I've noticed for me, it gets done up for me. When I'm going through my transformation or when I'm going through depression, I've noticed I never have peace with it. I never have peace. I never have peace when I'm going through depression or my spiritual transformations. I'm lying. I had it before. Why am I saying? Yes, I have. But now, after I went through my spiritual transformation, like my worst, I say ever, they call it depression, but it's a spiritual transformation. That was a spiritual transformation. It was just a totally different thing. I wasn't able to get peace on that. So yeah, my bad. I lied on that. I was able to get peace because I was able to be in my own privacy, but it's a little different now. I don't have that privacy like I want. It's very much been kind of robbed and forced and taken from me. Yeah. But basically, so with the 4th house roots in Pisces, I believe, and Uranus genius, I definitely feel like there's a situation, you guys, where you guys had to pretty much go in your shell. But while you were in your shell, okay, it was something you believe. This Pisces card is the Hangman. So the Hangman is about putting something on pause and getting spiritually stronger. It was something you had faith in. And you guys, this is your shell. The light is shining on your shell, and you guys are coming out of your shell, new and improved. And if you look, you have dead fishes, spiritual dead fishes. You guys have to go through something where you have to kill off the negative parts of yourself that you didn't need anymore and rebirth. Literally, you literally had to kill parts of yourself off to get stronger. And you have been reinvented, but you also had some form of a light shining down on you. I'm in alignment or believing I can get out of this situation. I don't know how, but I believe that I can get out of this situation. Like a fish, like a Pisces. They are dreamers. You just dream like it was like, I don't know how, but some way, somehow, I'm going to get out of this. I believe I can. You know what I'm saying? 4 plus 2 is 6. There was an imbalanced situation that you guys needed balance on. And you guys ended up getting yourself out of the situation, okay? Uranus genius. This is the Tower card. So you guys became this wise older person, okay? You went from a newborn to a wise person, okay? And you guys pretty much you pretty much allowed an ending to happen. A tower. Tower is basically, they say it's an abrupt ending, but it's really just clearing negative energy out. I've learned over time that's what the Tower card is. You guys did this yourself. You guys gained your wisdom. You went from a baby to an older person, a wiser person. And then this is supposed to be Saturn. If you look, Saturn is like this in this card, like it normally looks. But in this card, it's a different depiction. So I feel like with the hard lessons that you guys went through, you guys... Oh, Lord, I can't wait to move. It's just so much. But, and another, you guys might just deal with a lot of chaos through this, a lot of distractions. But, I feel like you guys pretty much made your own way of having hard lessons. You almost made your own damn planet. Excuse me. And I feel like people are just going to be like, how the hell did you do it? You know what I'm saying? And you have 9. You guys are almost at that 10, that completion of something. Okay? I really feel like you guys, people are just like, they don't know how you made it out. They don't know how you did it. They don't know how it happened, but they feel like you're a genius. Okay? In some form, some way. And remember, I was talking about how people might think you're crazy. They might think you're batshit crazy. Something is wrong with you. You need to be in a mental institution. You was off your fucking rocker. All type of stuff. But the thing about it is, the main people who are geniuses are the people who are can't claim to be the most craziest people. Aquarius, I know. I had a situation when I was going through the transformation, my spiritual transformation. I was so vulnerable. It wasn't as amped up. I had peace at that time. I still had a little peace. I didn't have a lot of invasive privacy. I think I had little things, but it wasn't as amped up. And at this time, I was just with somebody on the couch, and I was telling them, I said it out of nowhere. I was crying. I was always crying. I didn't know what was going on with me. I was just busting out in tears. I'm talking about in the most awkward situations. Like, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? People would be talking about something bad, and it was just like, I was so vulnerable and so open. I would just cry. Like, I would just cry so bad. I would just cry so bad. But I know a certain experience where, one of my family members was talking about my other family members and what he was going through and his situation. And I just remember we was like in breakfast, and I just literally just started crying. I just started crying because I was just like, oh my God, I just feel so bad. Like, and I didn't know what the fuck was going on with me. But, and I remember my family member was like, what's wrong? Like, you okay? And I was just like, I don't know. Like, I literally thought of myself, I'm like, am I losing it? What the fuck? I'm like, I don't never cry. But like, I'm never like a crier, but I just cried. And yeah, I remember being on the couch with somebody, and I was just like, I feel like the world's about to end. And I just said it. It was so dramatic. Oh my God, it was so dramatic. But it was, let me tell y'all something. I said that 3-4 years later, I think it was 3 years later, COVID came out. And everybody thought the fucking world was about to fucking end. Literally. The world basically did end. Damn near it. You had to be put on pause. You had to be staying in the house. People was losing their mind because they was stuck in the house. They was dealing with shadow work. It was just a big, big mess. All worldwide. Not just in one place, but worldwide. Okay? Because of, I guess, Donald Trump or something. What was it? Oh, look, Obama. Obama was trying to warn. They said that Donald Trump was warned about this. Like I was telling y'all in the beginning of my other video, which I hope it uploads. It was so many things that I was telling people. so many things that now people are like, oh my God, you're right. Like, she was right. You know what I'm saying? And at that time though, it was like, no, this bitch is crazy. The bitch is nuts. Something's wrong with her. Throw that bitch in a mental institution. I don't know what the fuck what's her problem. Put her on ice. Seriously. But after time went on, it was like, I think she was kind of right. I think she might have been right. And I think we might have been. But look, I always say nobody's 100% right. So nobody is, nobody's ever 100% right on something. But, it's just like, for the I will say the bigger picture, it was like, yeah, I think she might have been right. Like, and I think this was kind of just, it just blew up into some shit that's just, it's very unnecessary, like, honestly. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like people are going to, in due time, people might call you crazy. And like I said, the person I was sitting on the couch with, they was probably thinking in their head like this, oh my God, she's losing it. She's losing it. She's talking about the world ending. But what? 3 years later, we had COVID. Aquarius, I know. They say Aquarius are the futuristic people. They know the future. They don't know why they know, but they are ahead of their time. That's what Aquarius is about, being ahead of their time. Aquarius about aliens. Aliens are the most intelligent people. This world, they done made satellites that can fly up in space, but they say them aliens who are supposed to be real, we'll never know messing with the, you'll never know in this world. But the aliens are the most highly intelligent people. Literally, they have the most not even high tech, it's a whole nother level of their high tech. You can't even describe how advanced they are. So imagine this spiritually. Spiritually, you can already feel something is coming way ahead of its time before it's even known. And Obama was trying to warn Donald Trump, hey, there could be a situation with something like COVID, and you need to be on the ball with that. You need to watch out for that because it can happen. And boom, Donald Trump didn't listen. Just like in my situation, people didn't listen to me, and boom, look what happened. So I feel, water signs, people are going to think you're batshit crazy, but then after a while, they're gonna realize the bitch, or this motherfucker is not crazy. They weren't crazy. They was actually fucking right. They were right. And we might have been wrong, but it's not that they're wrong. The people are wrong. Man, maybe they are wrong because maybe they did do some fucked up shit too. But you got to think about it. It's just probably like, it's just like some people are not mature enough to understand things. So they're just like, okay, bitch, you're crazy, or this person is crazy. But then when oh, that's what I was trying to say, y'all. So I remember I pulled this out when I got this. The court of law. Imagine me going to the court of law, being in a courtroom with the judge, okay? I'm in front of a judge. And the judge is saying, so let's say it's something where 3 years before COVID happened, I did something very abrasive. I don't know, we're just crazy because I'm like, oh my God, the world's gonna end. Whoop-de-boo. I get in trouble for it, okay? I'm in front of a court of law. They say, why would you do it? And I say, it's because I had a feeling. I didn't know what I was feeling, but I just feel it's going to happen. I can't tell you why, but I just know it's going to happen. That shit ain't going to do nothing in a court of law. The court of law wants evidence. They want hard facts. They want hard proof. If you're just doing something, going off of some for a feeling, that is not going to hold in the court of law. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by you can't, and maybe these people did do things wrong. They do have their wrongdoings. But it's just like, don't even worry about trying to blame them or anything, because you got to understand, just like a judge. If you would tell a judge, I did this because it's COVID. COVID's about to happen. Or something, the world's about to end. Something's about to happen. I don't know what it is, but it's just about to end. 3 years later, COVID comes out. Your ass in jail. Your ass in jail. And then COVID has struck. And that judge remembers you. And that judge is like, oh my God, this crazy ass motherfucker was right. It's like, this motherfucker was right. I mean, and but they have adjustable reason for saying you crazy, because it's like, bitch, what the hell? Who could, that's just unreal for someone to feel something and then it actually happens. You get what I'm saying? It actually happens. And when I told the person I was on the couch with, I felt like the world was in it. And a couple of people knew about this too. That I ended up saying this and was feeling this way. I was laughed at. I sure was. I sure was. Oh, girl, laughing mug. All that. But then next thing you know, 3-4 years later, everybody wearing masks. Motherfuckers is losing their minds. Motherfuckers is dying. My whole family. Oh, and let me tell y'all something. What's crazy? My family. Family. Hey, it happens. It happens. It ain't nothing big, but it happens. The family that laughed at me, these were some of the people that caught COVID. Now, ain't that about a bitch? Ain't that something? You see, you get what I'm saying, water signs? So don't worry about people thinking you're crazy. People think you're losing your mind. Because these same people that laughed at you, these same people that thought you was batshit crazy, out of your mind, saying you feeling things you don't know why you feeling, they just like, get the fuck out of here. These people are going to be made believers, okay? And they're going to, and then also remember, legal issues. Not only is that in the 3D, but in the 5D, universal, because there's, just as there are actual judge or court in this world, you got to think there's a spiritual counsel and a spiritual judge in court in the spiritual world. So, on this earth, physically, these people make fun of you. They had received their justice, probably laughed at you, said you was nuts, said you was bad shit crazy. Something was, like for my example, something was wrong with me. Bitch, you saying the word in something, bitch, you need to take your ass to a mental hospital. You losing your motherfucking mind. Something is wrong with you, bitch. We don't need to be around you because, bitch, you probably been and killed all of us. You're crazy. You have lost your mind. You've lost your marbles and you're having a mental breakdown. These are the same people. Some, not all of them, because I don't. Because look, but this is my family, my friends. I don't want my family to be catch up. But some of these people ended up catching it. The people that was laughing were the one that caught COVID, and the motherfucker that was talking about the world is ending. The motherfucker that was crazy. The role was reversed. You might have got your justice. Some water sign. Somebody might have got their justice in this world on you, even if it was wrong. That was their justice by doing you wrong. But girl, what the fuck? I almost stuttered. Some almost don't even want me to say it, but don't get it twisted. Because just as you have a court, a judge, a justice system in the 3D, you have to also face their justice, their court in the spiritual realm too, baby. You ain't gonna never, ever, never be exempt from that. It's like jury duty. When the justice calls, you gonna get that. You getting that ass in that courtroom. And these people have to go through their justice, their karmic justice, for what they did. When I knew what I knew, I didn't know what the fuck I was going through. I was getting called back shit. I even felt I was crazy my damn self, because I'm like, I don't know how I'm feeling stuff. I don't know what to go. I don't know why this is happening, but that's what a purpose is for. A purpose is not, you're not always going to be looked at as someone sane. When you go for your purpose, just like Drake, his mom looked at him and told him, you're not going to be a rapper. And look at him today. And I say that because I remember this. Oh, I will never forget this video. He was driving in a Maybach, drop top Maybach, and his mama was in a car. And I remember he was talking about his mama his own mom didn't believe in him. She said he wouldn't do it, wouldn't make it. And now look at him. You get what I'm saying? These people receive their justice. They're going to receive their justice. So that's what I mean by that. You don't know why, and look, it don't have to be extent as mine. It's like, oh my God, the world's gonna end, and then boom, next thing you know, literally the whole world has COVID, is dealing with COVID. It could just be something as simple as Drake, as he wanted to be a rapper, he became a rapper. It could be something as simple as you saying, look, mom, I don't want to go to college. I want to have my own business. She's like, that's not gonna happen. That's not just like, that's not justifiable. And your mom's not wrong for that. It's not like she's being mean. It's just she's being logical. She wants the best for you. I'm sorry, I cracked my knuckles. She wants the best for you. So she's like, that's just not a water sign, or whoever's watching this. It's like, that's just not, I don't see that happening. I'm sorry. And then boom, it happens. Justice will be served. You get what I'm saying? You get my drift? And not too many can understand that. Not too many can understand that. Not too many can understand that, because not too many people are intuitive like that. Not too many people are ahead of their time like that. Not too many people know what they know. You get what I'm saying? Do you get what I'm saying? It's deeper. Like they say, it's deeper than rap. It's deeper than tarot. Okay, for real. All jokes aside, though, it's deeper than what anybody, the people in this world can imagine. Okay, it's deeper. Very deeper. So yeah, to clarify what good, this is your what good is going to come. So what good is going to come? You're going to be going through your transformation. Your angels on the other side are really going to be praying for you, because they're going to be like, oh my God, these people can't understand what you're going through. I don't even, they might not can help you. So we just hope the best you can, baby, that you can make it through this transformation, okay? Because it is for your purpose. It is for your greater good. It is something far greater that you're going to gain with this spiritual transformation. You are going through this to get to something so far than you can gain. You are going to have this knowledge. Most people can't have that. Most people can't have that knowledge to say, oh my God, the world's going to end. You get called crazy, and then 3 years, 4 years later, COVID happens, and the world literally is damn near ending. Not too many people got that advanced knowledge. You get what I'm saying? Literally. The USA is trying to copy that knowledge of the aliens. I don't know if the aliens is really real. With the USA, you will never know. But they trying to copy that knowledge. They wish they could be like them, intelligent like them motherfuckers. Literally. But not many people have that gift, okay? And not many people understand that gift, okay? That's why you're labeled a genius. And if you call crazy, let it be a compliment, because in the end, people will realize this motherfucker is a genius, okay? Crazy as fuck is crazy, but this motherfucker is actually a genius. Like, they know they shits. I don't know how they know, but they know. Okay? So, fourth house roots, Pisces, I believe, and Uranus genius. You guys, what good is going to come? You guys are going to be reprogrammed, retransformed. Your angels are going to be very heavily with you. They're going to be praying. Like I said, the angels are literally praying. So that lets you know just how extent this is going to be, because 2 + 8 is a completion. Okay, you guys are going to come to a completion to get to your purpose. Okay, it's deeper than tarot. Okay, it's deeper than tarot. But yeah, and then you guys are going to go into your shell. You're going to kill off certain things about yourself are going to be killed off. Weaknesses, like any weakness, it's gonna be killed off. But as you need, I always say, I tap into my older self sometimes. I don't want to kill off everything about me, because I need old pieces of me too. I need that piece of me when a person trying to play with me. I have to retreat into my old self and let them know, bitch, I will break you the fuck down. I will whoop your ass. Okay, don't get this spiritual shit twisted. I will go there with you, and then get back in my spiritual bag, and then ask God to forgive me after I whoop your ass, and keep it pushing and keep it moving. Okay, so yeah, you guys are going to have the faith. You don't know how you're going to have the faith, but you're going to have the faith that you can get out this situation. You believe you can get out this situation, which you are. And you are going to create your own tower moment, okay? You're going to end something, or you're going to put something together. And people are going to be looking at you like a genius. And let me tell you something. They going to say, you know what? I can see why motherfuckers love you. I see it now. I didn't see it at first, but I see it now. I see why these motherfuckers love you. So you guys can have a fan base. You guys can have a business. You guys can have followers. You can be big on the internet. I don't know. You could be tarot readers yourself. You can have some form of business. You can be a motivational speaker. I don't know what you guys could be, but it's like whatever you're going to be for your career, people was just gonna be like, even the people who doubted you, the people who hated you, the people who are like, this motherfucker's batshit crazy, something's wrong with them, the people that talk down about you, you gonna have some form of following, or you gonna have some admirers. And even the people that hated on you, even the people that talked about you, they gonna be like, you know what though, I'm gonna be truthfully honest. I could see why they love your ass. Like I could see shit. Even I'm impressed. It's an impressed. It's a very impressed energy. Like I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of impressed. Like even the people that hated on you, it's gonna be like, what do they call it? They call it respect. It's like respect, respect. Like even people who doubted you, even people who downed you, did you in, did you wrong. Even though they went through their justice, they gonna be like, you know what? Respect. Simple as that. Like, respect. I can't even do nothing but respect you. Because, I mean, you kind of... It's like, shit, respect. Like, you know, you can come out of that and then also make motherfuckers believe you. Even made me a believer. So I see why these people love you. So you guys can be having a following of some form, okay? You don't act like your sign. That people can see why people love you is because you show one thing and then you flip the script. So just like you might have shown like a weakness, like, oh, I'm weak. I'm weak, I'm down, I'm vulnerable, I'm going through this spiritual transformation, I don't know what the fuck going on with me, and then pow! It's like, pow! Your ass then became wise. You building crafts and shit, breaking shit down, becoming a genius, building, making your own damn planet. Ain't even Uranus. I mean, ain't even the Saturn thing no more. Oh, no, this is Uranus. Saturn, Uranus. Okay, it's a different thing. What is Uranus? Saturn is about hard lessons. Uranus is... But I'm so confused because ain't Uranus and Saturn the same thing? Or is you... Oh my God, I'm so confused. What is Uranus? What is Uranus? Is Uranus Aquarius? I think that's Aquarius. Aquarius. And Capricorn is Saturn. Okay, yeah. So never mind. But shit, and motherfuckers' mind ain't gonna feel like, bitch, you done made your own planet, your own hard lessons, you done turned your all Saturn into Uranus, okay? And you have done something eccentric to become this genius. You've done something, you went a different route. You done something a different way. You did something different than what people expected you to do. You went from being weak to being strong. You went from being this to being that. You went from, being humiliated to being a bitch that's the top dog. You went from the underdog to being the top dog. I mean, it's like, it's something you went from that motherfuckers is just like, I mean, I can't even hate on it. Like, I respect game. Like, it's like that situation. Like, I see what motherfuckers look at. I wouldn't, hey, I kind of fuck with you too, folk. And I was the one that was down to you, but I fuck with you a little bit too. I ain't even gonna stunt. The people that hate you, water signs or whoever is watching this, they also admire you at the same time. I feel like this week, y'all are gonna have people that hate you. They turn into admirers. They can't help but admire you in some form, some way. I don't know what it is. They might not all the way like your ass, but it's something they admire. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of fuck with this bitch. Like I feel like y'all gonna have a group full of people well, not even a group full of people, but you might have one person that's sitting down and talking to themselves. And then y'all talking about the shit. And then, like, when it's talked about, it's like how I said it with this shit. It's like, the bitch was crazy. The bitch was losing her mind. But then it's like, wait. They get to talking about everything. They tell the whole full story. And then a motherfucker be like, okay, so she was right, though. Like, so, she kind of was right. Like, not even kind of, but the bitch kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I don't know. I kind of fuck with her. Like it's gonna be like that. Like, motherfucker be talking about you, trying to down you, but it's like, I don't know, G. I kind of fuck with her. Like, I don't know. I'll fuck with it. Like, I would say gang. Like, it's kind of like that. It's like, You don't act your sign. And that's why people love you. It's like people might have a certain perspective of you. People might feel like, oh, she not gonna make it from this. You make it from this. People might feel like, oh, she can only settle for this. And then you settle for something bigger. People like, or you a man or girl. Remember when I say she, I'm just talking. But, water signs, they just like, you one of them people that just, they think you gonna be this. And then you turn to something totally different. Totally different. Okay. It's like a contrast. It's like you don't act like your sign. Even if you have a certain sign, it's something about you, like water signs. If you're a certain sign, you might be embodying another trait, like an earth sign. Like, it's something just contrast about you that people understand why people love you and gravitate towards you. You have a contrast that is very beautiful. Yeah, so you guys, that is y'all reading. I've been trying to do y'all reading for the longest. I didn't talk myself so much. I'm so sick of hearing myself talk. But yeah, so the outcome of this, what the hell? No, what the hell? Hold on, let me see. Cause I had got this, but it was reversed. It was reversed. And what is this? Love, Venus love, Venus love. Let me see, what is Venus love? Empress, reverse, and it'll be reverse. So people want y'all to not be, the outcome is, people expect y'all not to be loved. They want y'all to see y'all down or something where, wait, let me see if I'm finessing this. Because, like, sometimes as a tarot reader, I have them moments like, am I finessing something? But, with the love reverse, they just like, what can I understand? Oh, y'all beauty. It's something with y'all beauty where it's like the outcome, it's like, the fuck? I can't even. Nah, see, this finna annoy me because now I gotta settle on what it is I'm trying to say. Yeah, the outcome is y'all beauty. They want y'all beauty to be tarnished or something. I don't know. It's something like that. Or like something. I don't know. So Pluto, transformation. That's y'all outcome. Transformation. That is literally, I've been saying that word so much in y'all reading, it's not even funny. Like, y'all know damn well I'm not finessing this shit. So, you got this man. I've always looked at this as like, you guys have water signs. You guys have someone on the other side, a father figure, a grandfather. Sometimes, let me tell you something. It's somebody on the other side that I didn't even know that was protecting me and watching over me. And I found out, which was very crazy. I never, like I seen him when I don't remember him, but when I was little, I think he saw me, but like, I don't remember him going up because he ended up not being here as one of my family members. But you guys have somebody on the other side that's a masculine, a grandfather, a father figure, uncle, somebody that's watching over you, okay? And the outcome is your transformation is going to be, and another thing, y'all make sure y'all are in tune with y'all father figures. If you have a grandfather that's like a father to you, if you have a father that is a father to you, that's in your life. Y'all be close with y'all father figures. But I do feel like there's somebody on the side that has helped you with your transformation in some form, okay? And this is the reason why you have gotten your wish fulfillment. They were definitely helping you. The pinnacle of the help. They seen your transformation, very saddened about it, but they always been there for you. Forcer. When it comes to forcing things on you, forces their way in, uses forces to get what they want. They were there to help you with these forces that were trying these. Not only were you dealing with things on the 3D, but you were dealing with spiritual things, spiritual demons that were trying to force their way upon you. Remember, I was telling y'all about that Aaliyah situation. Her dream was literally very eerie, very eerie. Her dream was the same like my dream. Now, she didn't have people talking backwards in her dream, but I remember she was saying, I just remember I was being chased and I just was running. I was so scared. And then she was like an angel ended up helping her and taking her some way. But my dream, people were talking backwards in my dream. I was running from something. I never seen it, never saw what it was, but I just knew it was something spiritual, and it was it's this series called Hunter x Hunter, an anime, and they talk about their auras. The dude Horuchugu, whatever the Joker do, I love the Joker. That's my favorite character. Ironic for this reading, isn't that very ironic? But you know, even though the Joker is crazy as fuck, but he makes a lot of fucking sense, and that's why Batman even liked him. Like, like I said, I could see why they love you. You know what I'm saying? It's like even Batman kind of had a little like a little love for the Joker. You know what I'm saying? He kind of sympathized with him because he understood. You know, it's like I understand. I understand, in a way. So I feel like yeah, you guys are. What was I saying? Oh my god, I keep losing my train of thought. But it was oh yeah, the Aaliyah thing. People were talking backwards in my dream. Something was chasing me. I did not know what it was. I was so scared. I just remember like Hunter x Hunter, they talk about auras. And there's this dude that's a Joker on Hunter x Hunter. That's what I was saying. His aura, like if he's around somebody, he gets this thing where it's called bloodlust thirst. His aura will heighten, and it could just his aura can just fill the whole room, and people like you would just be so scared. Like what was it? Oh my god, how did I forget? Gone. I remember when Gone and the other kid, when they was in like the tournament or something, like the competition to be Hunter Hunters. I remember when they first felt his energy and they was just like, oh my god, we gotta run. Like it's like that. You know what I'm saying? And in my dream, I ended up getting saved though. So I definitely feel I was, like I said, I was being spiritually attacked. I wasn't just not being physically attacked. I was already dealing with chaos in the physical realm, but also in the spiritual realm too. Imagine what you guys are going through, water signs. I was going through that. Well, I'm not the similar thing, but I definitely understand. It was being attacked from both ends. I feel like the forces on the other side that were trying to, because what I'm saying, y'all, and y'all notice I say this is very similar with the Aaliyah story. Literally, her last interview, she had that dream. In my dream, I saved myself though, so it could have went a different way. I feel water signs. There was something that was trying to, the entities that were trying to force their way on to you to get you and to kill you. Probably kill you. They were trying to force their way onto you. But someone is wanting to let you know on the other side. I was that person on the other side that was helping you to make sure that these demons were not attacking you, and I was not allowing that to happen to where you would end up dying or they would end up killing you. Because I've said this in a video, not this, I don't think I said it in this video, but I'm hoping that video does a load. But like I was saying, this could have took me out. And it's very true. It could have took me out. I literally lost 40 pounds. I was at my lowest weight, like 130 something. I wasn't eating. I didn't have no appetite. I was going through fucking spiritual torture, spiritual transformation. Spiritual transformation. I was literally like a newborn, being reprogrammed. Literally, everything I believe, everything was just reprograms. Like it was something like something, as they say, out of this world, being put into this world. Literally. It was something I couldn't even fathom. Man, it's one for the books, as they call it. One for the books. But what it's just like I said, all of that is, it still just came to the point like, damn, like that shit can't really happen. And the girl, whoever was right, people are just gonna feel like this. Water signs, they're gonna feel like you're right. You would, even though you went through some fucked up shit, I ain't never heard no shit like it, but this stuff, what you went through, it was for your purpose. And we was just in the way. Cause you still, your water signs, they're gonna feel like you're going to win. You still have won. So what was our purpose? Our purpose was to literally be stumbling blocks in her way to see if she was really worthy of this purpose. That's what our that's what people feel like, and that's why they're like, you know what? I see why they love you. I see why. I see why. Cause we was literally the showstoppers for you, and the show still ain't stopped. Your show ain't stopped at all. This is your purpose, and I feel like somebody is wanting to come through, masculine on the other side is wanting to say, hey, I helped to make sure that you didn't have that same demise as, as the late Aaliyah. Shout out to Aaliyah, rest in peace to her soul. But, we had the same similar dreams, but I saved myself. And then also I didn't die. I didn't go through that, but I was real close to it. I was very fucking close to it. At a certain point, I'm pretty sure my grandmother probably thought, I don't know what the fuck is going to go on, but it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I'm literally seeing my granddaughter. Like, have you ever, like somebody going through cancer, how they wither away? I was literally withering away. And I can imagine what I was just withering away. So yeah, somebody on the other side is just wanting to present themselves and let you know that they are with you. Okay, water signs, they want to let you know that they are with you. And that they have been with you all along, okay, through your whole transformation. And they made sure that you didn't get consumed by these forces that were trying to get to you, because these forces knew your purpose just like these people on this earth knew your purpose too. You were getting it from both ends, literally, with no Vaseline. Okay, literally, water signs, you're getting it from both ends. But like I said, somebody on the other side has been there through your whole transformation to make sure that it doesn't go to that point of actual physical ending. But yeah, you're gonna conquer this, water signs. You're gonna come out of this. This is a long reading, but y'all, water signs, I feel like this was needed. You guys are really about to go through something very big, water signs. I don't know if there's gonna be a lot of water sign celebrities soon, but I really feel like this because water signs, y'all have been getting some very interesting readings. So yeah, water signs, you guys, man, y'all are about to be something big. I don't have that card. That card is in my deck, but y'all about to be something big. Y'all about to do something big. Y'all are literally going to y'all purpose. So if y'all are having a situation where y'all are going through spiritual transformation, y'all don't know what the fuck is going on, why y'all feel the way y'all feel, it is because y'all are going towards y'all purpose, okay? On the other side, give it a minute. People are going to realize, like, they're going to understand. They're going to understand. Just like and Drake. I use Drake. Of course, yeah, Drake. His mom, she told him he wasn't going to be a rapper. She couldn't see him doing it. Look at Drake now. When you're going to come out the other side. And you are. And people are going to be able to see you on your pedestal. And they going to know it ain't no way that you got her unless you had some type of help on the other side. It's like that ain't no way that you still could be her. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys, water signs, that is your reading. Oh my God, that's a long reading. It's been a long reading. I've been doing y'all reading for a good 3 hours trying to get it out, and just almost with my own story. Now I want to tell my little stuff too, but y'all are going through what I went through before. It might be in a different way though, but I do know water signs, y'all are going to come out on the other end very victorious. So this week you guys have been sensitive. You guys kind of just feel, very like vulnerable. It's because y'all head into y'all purpose, okay? So yeah, that's your reading. I hope you guys enjoy. Until next time.